Welcome to Blind Bourbon and Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is Jon, risking his liver to discover new bourbons.
Hello.
Holler.
A little different setting today. We're doing a different video. We're going to keep kicking out these different ideas, more than just bourbon reviews. We want to do
And
some fillers.
what better to do than talk about whiskey being the cure-all when I come down with a summer cold? Because why not?
Yeah, we're kind of turning into fall. We barely got out of out of the 60s today here in
Yeah.
Michigan. Usually Michigan, we'd say that Verner's is the cure to this cold.
But we're exploring our options.
Yeah, we have the windows open. It's raining. It's chilly out.
It's cold. But I'm running a fever, so everything's
You can
cold.
smell the... Oh, wait. She can't smell it. Never mind. I can smell the bourbon that I'm drinking today. I picked this up a couple days ago. $25. Very, very good. I am very impressed. I had it 8 years ago, maybe. Haven't had it since, and it's really good. But, topic of today.
Is whiskey the cure-all?
Is whiskey the cure-all? Does it prevent a cold? Does it cure a cold?
So I was looking up a lot of different websites because, of course, everybody's got their opinion on this. The thing that most people are very familiar with is a hot toddy. So a lot of people said, my great-grandma used to always give us hot toddies or something, and it tasted terrible when you're little, but it got rid of the cold. Obviously, nowadays, we couldn't give our 6 or 10-year-old a hot toddy. That just wouldn't go over very well. But there's two different ways that we found a lot. Most people are using hot tea, and then they put a shot of whiskey in it with lemon and honey. Some people just do a shot of whiskey in a glass with lemon and honey.
And hot water, and sometimes cinnamon stick, and
yeah, they put all different kinds of stuff in it.
Cloves?
Cloves, yep. So
I've never had a hot toddy. I don't really drink cocktails like that.
I had one with my stepmom.
Oh, yeah?
When we went to that brewery, and she got one, and it was
I thought you were
good.
going to say she made it.
I wouldn't drink anything she makes.
I doubt it.
But, so that's the typical thing. But I was more interested in, the depths, because Jon's been saying, you're sick, and I drink a glass of whiskey every night, and I'm not sick, and you would get sick, and I usually do. But
Sometimes
he hasn't.
more than one.
Yeah, that's the truth. So, I've got some fun facts. I'm going to try and get through these with you guys because I can't talk very well, so bear with me. But before it is aged in barrels, it's full of antioxidants and phenols. And antioxidants are cancer fighting, and phenols are, they're good for your heart. So it's kind of funny. From start to finish, I've kind of found out that this, whiskey actually does have a lot of curative properties to it.
Duh.
So, well, yeah. Aside from, the taste.
Why do you think Irishmen live so long? And the
True.
Scottish?
So, that's number one. It's got phenols and antioxidants in it before it's aged, but it also carries over after it's been aged.
What does it form when it is aged?
When it's aged, it forms ellagic acid. I might have pronounced that wrong. I'm not sure. And that comes from the wood, the barrel that it's aged in.
It's an antioxidant.
And it helps cure viral and bacterial infections. So, back in the day, pouring whiskey on wounds and stuff might have not been that bad of an idea.
Well,
Just
alcohol does sanitize, so
yeah.
that makes sense. There is one bad thing. If you're sick, alcohol is a diuretic. So you don't really get the water you need.
Right, it dehydrates you.
That's the only bad thing that I've seen.
That's all I've been doing. I have my big old bottle of water that I've been drinking. So
I've been drinking
that counteracts. We're okay.
a little water.
So that was kind of interesting. Obviously, the alcohol in the whiskey helps cut through your phlegm and sore throat. I remember once we got a little older, my dad would give us a teaspoon of Jack Daniel's honey whenever we got really sick, like I am right now, because it does help you sleep. He'd give it to us before we went to bed, and I mean, we were like 16, 17 years old, and my dad
Flavor
was
whiskey
okay.
is not good.
Well,
I don't even know if there's any real honey in it.
I don't know if there's either, but it helped, and it cut
Alright.
through so we could sleep.
Placebo effect.
That's all my dad was worried about, was letting us get some sleep. So
Maybe it just made you drunk and knocked you out.
that's a possibility too. So it also said that 3 to 4 ounces helps the body's natural defenses. So 3 to 4 ounces a week,
A week?
or 2 to 3 times a week, not 7 days a week, does help your body's natural defenses, because those antioxidants and phenols and ellagic acids in it do. Pardon our cat.
Oh,
Give me
someone
a heart
died.
attack.
Good
all
thing this
that-
makes my heart strong.
Yeah, here we go. So all of those added together do help your body's natural defenses. So that might be why I'm sitting over here running a fever and can't talk. And
I do have a little tingle in
over
my
here.
nose that I've had since Friday, but
well, have you seen that thing? It's probably picking up a lot.
oh, I can smell my whiskey from here with that.
Yeah, well. So, and it did add to say that regular consumption can make you less susceptible to getting colds because of the antioxidants.
I don't get
in it.
colds very often.
Some people do say that it replaces their multivitamin. They take one whiskey a day, keeps the doctor away.
So on that 3 to 4 ounces a week, I think I'm on 3 to 4 ounces in the past 2 hours.
Probably. So,
I'm just ahead of the game, I think.
right, you're trying to up your defenses, because
Yeah.
I'm sick, we sleep together,
I think you sleep. I don't get any sleep.
well,
I got the big nose, but you're the one that makes all the noise with it.
well.
So are there any other fun facts about it?
Okay, so my last one that I found, which I thought was pretty interesting, it said that in 1993, a bunch of people at some university I cannot pronounce did a study, and they took people who smoked, people who only smoked, only drank, and people who did both. And they did a study on them, and it was proven that when they were exposed to different influenza, cold, and one other virus, when they were exposed to that, the people who are smokers always caught whatever they were exposed to. They always got sick, which I think most
Makes
people know
sense.
it does weaken your immune system, your body's rate of healing,
Okay.
etc. So there's that. People that drank and smoked together got sick an average amount, just like an average person would. And then people who only drank got sick way less than anyone else did. Now, granted, they're taking 3 very predominant features of people in our society, I think, today. A lot of people smoke, a lot of people drink, a lot of people do both. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And I know it was 16 years ago, but
Yeah.
I
It'd be
mean,
interesting to see a new study on that.
26 years ago? 26 years ago.
Man, I'm getting old. I was
know.
born 5 years before that.
I was born 2. I was 2 when this was going down. And obviously, I think a lot more people smoked back then than they
I
do
don't know.
now.
Probably.
But we're doing a real good job of making it hard for people to smoke. So bottom
take
line
it from
is,
me.
as
Get
you
your
can
flu
see,
shot.
me over here all bundled up and drinking my water, and John's over here enjoying his whiskey. So I think that's proof to say that, on our opinion, which is all this is, our opinion, I think they got something going here. I definitely think your antioxidant consumption has a factor into why I look and sound like this, and you're just good over there.
Yeah.
But there you have it. 3 to
So-
4 ounces a week, or if you're John,
Up
3 to
it.
4 ounces every few days. Yeah, a night. We weren't gonna go there, but we'll go
Yeah.
there. It's okay.
So, overall, it does help. It does not cure, it looks like, but it alleviates it. It lowers the risk.
I agree.
you don't get the water you need, so drink a lot of water. I forgot the point I was getting at.
It's because you've been drinking too many antioxidants.
Today is Monday. I will post this on Thursday, the day that we don't post a video. So if I'm sick by then,
It's failure.
yeah, it's a failure,
A
but
floozy.
I don't
It's a
count
fluke.
on it.
Yeah.
Get your flu shots.
Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.